welcome. I'm the Space Star Gypsy Oracle. I'm your pal. Speaking, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Hey, Boca. I don't know where we're going, but we are going somewhere. All my readings are timeless and in real time, so if it resonates with you, if it doesn't resonate with you at this time, it may resonate with you at a later time. Get your milk, baby. This is for Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placements in the first house and or the 8th house. I'm going to wait a little bit. Put my cards away. These are from yesterday. I cleaned them up. But I didn't put them away. Like I shuffled and shit. But I didn't put them away like I was supposed to. I'm going to use the cards that I made. I'm going to try to burn nothing. Somebody's trying to block some sort of cosmic energy. And something about the police. This is when I flip the deck over. And somebody's trying to block or stop some sort of cosmic energy or the birth of something. It could be a baby because she's pregnant. And this. Either way, there's going to be a celebration regardless of what's being blocked. Don't mind my baby, okay? He's living a vida loca. And when he wants me, he will come in here. It's just me and him, okay? I was going to try to get on here earlier, but I started folding my clothes. And I was like, let me go ahead and do a reading real quick. Somebody wants to propose. Somebody wants to propose a move, or they really want to propose to you. You're being told to cleanse your energy. Cleanse your energy, okay? Reinforce some protective energy and something about your dreams. I feel like there's somebody who wants to be in your dreams. Something about you feeling alone, but you're not alone. You have God here with you. This is my God card here. This is my God card. This is footprints in the sand, right? Footprints in the sand. And there's an uncle here that's going through some sort of change. Okay, but you could be feeling alone here, and you're never alone, okay? Footprints in the sand is when a man, he's walking with God, right? He's walking with God during his great days, you know, his happy days, his wonderful days. There's two sets of footprints, and then on the times where he was at his lowest, is triumphant. This is beautiful. The image that I'm seeing is Blue Dream. Not Blue Dream. The oh my gosh, the don't mind me if I start tearing up, okay? Um, Sold Out by Janae Aiko. She's basically being lifted up to the sky here, okay? It's beautiful. Just look at her album real quick called Sold Out, Janae Aiko. Just look at her album real quick, okay? Welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome. Okay, don't be scared to like the live so YouTube doesn't put me under the stairs, okay? But then on his sad days, his hard days, there was only one footprint in the sand. He's like, God, why do I only see one footprint on the sand when I'm going through my sadness? You know, I'm going through my hard times. And God is like, I carried you. Those is not your footprints. Those is mine. Those are my footprints, not yours. So you could be going through some hard times right now. And you may be feeling alone, but you're not alone. Okay. You're being carried through these times. Okay. You're being carried through these times. If you don't want to like the live, that's fine. You don't have to. Okay. I just don't want to be, I don't want to be hidden from the algorithm. I know I'm inconsistent, but my readings be dope as shit. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna toot my horn. Something about your angels, your ancestors in the cosmos. They watching over you too, Bookie. Something about the cold being odd. This is cold-blooded. Or this could just be cold. It's odd. Somebody's going to get a phone call either about a pregnancy or an illness. This is an illness. If it comes upside down, this is like one of the only cards that I read in reverse. I don't really like reading these cards in reverse because I didn't make them to be read in reverse, right? If it comes upside down, there's a pregnancy. So somebody's gonna get like you may have went and got some tests run on you or something like that to confirm some sort of sickness or something, and you're gonna get a call back in regards to that. Okay, and something about an intervention. There's gonna be communication about an intervention here. I think I might just read these cards. Period. Your money's growing slowly. Your investments are growing slowly. Ashe, yes. God came out in this card. Where's the card? Did I put it away? I sure did. God came out already. God came out already in this deck to let you know that you were not alone. Okay? Okay, Corey Fazo? God already came out already. You can rewind it. You can rewind the live. And we pray to the Most High God. Okay? Something about being overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed, but you shouldn't be. Look. Overwhelmed. Stressed out. You could be stressed out. Okay? If you have been like, what is the word I'm trying to use that will not find me? If you have made like plans or had the intention, thank you, of going to see an ancestor or something like that, or a gravesite or something like that, or even just sit at an altar, go do that and tell your problems there. Okay? Take your problems to your altar, or take your problems to the gravesite of your ancestors. Okay? Something about memories. Memories or New Year's. Pictures. Somebody's making memories. Or you could be like reminiscing of some memories. You could be going to therapy, or you could be going to therapy soon. Okay? And some building is going to catch on fire. Some city building or some city. This is my London Bridges falling down card. It's literally like the tower, right? And this is a tower here. So there could be like a city or some buildings catch on fire. But you could be going to therapy soon. It says therapy soon. The bicycle is soon. And reminiscing about memories or making memories. It could even be like hypnotist, because who records therapy sessions? I think it's only like a hypnotist. Somebody could also be going to a hypnotist as well. And you're like recalling memories or something like that. I wanted to add some of these cards. You're going to be receiving an unexpected deposit. You may spend this money on shopping. You may be tempted. You may be tempted to shop. Okay. It has something to do with your investments that I spoke of already, or you're getting a return on your investment. Okay. It may not be as much as you want it to be, but it's going to be something, and it's going to be unexpected. And you're going to want to shop with it. I don't think you should. I think you should purchase what you need to purchase. Like if you have to purchase something. Thank you. Also, a wish is going to be fulfilled. The Most High God is going to be fulfilling a wish. You're being told to keep this to yourself. or take it to the altar. I'm trying to tell you, because this ain't for everybody. Okay? This may cause conflict. Okay? Somebody may even try to call you a sellout or something like that. Let me put this back in here. I love this deck. I don't think this reading is going to be like a story. It's going to be like fragmented messages. Don't mind my baby. He's watching Daniel Tiger. He loves Daniel Tiger. Emphasis on cleansing your energy. Emphasis on cleansing your energy here. The song that you should be listening to if you are trying to manifest any form of abundance, go ahead and listen to Abundance Meditation by Londrell. That's what's playing right now. And something about a transition. Look at you. Look at you, Divine Feminine. I love it. Something about being lost and transitioning. Lost and transitioning. You're the highest of the high. You're the highest of the high. If you don't know what I'm saying. What is the words? Hold on. You're the highest of the high. That's Maxwell. I'm looking up. That's why I have my computer here all the time so I can look shit up. Okay? Don't be scared. If you are a reader, right? Don't be scared, because I know y'all be getting fragmented messages too. Okay? Don't be scared to look that shit up. Okay? That's what it's here for. Don't ever wonder. What's the lyrics so I can sing them to you? Hold on. I saw that you made a message, but I can't see it from here because I don't have my glasses on. Okay. Hold on. Let me look what you said. Hi. Hi, Neil Damon. Is it Damon's? Neil Damon's. What's the lyrics? You're the highest of the high. If you don't know, then I'll say it. So don't ever wonder. Don't ever wonder, Divine Feminine. You're the highest of the high. Sorry, Divine Masculine, you haven't come out yet, but you in this deck, okay, Bookie? You in here. I am not doing personal readings, but if it comes out, it comes out. I do free readings on, well, it's supposed to be free reading Fridays, but I haven't started free reading Fridays yet. So it's been Saturdays. So if you would like to catch me when I'm doing free readings, you can go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit all. Don't let it stay on personalized because you won't get my shit, okay? You won't get it. You're the highest of the high. You're going to be celebrated. Something is going to be a surprise. You're going to be meeting up with someone during a celebration. Somebody that you may have not seen in a while. This could be a twin. This could be a sister. This could be somebody that you called a sister. My ear is ringing. During a celebration. This person could have traveled, or you had to travel far. Something about a wish. Wish. A father, a baby father is wishing. If you have a baby daddy or something, and you haven't seen them, or they don't see you, they're wishing to see you. Wish, vision. They can't see you. But there's a karmic feminine. There's a karmic feminine involved. This is my karmic feminine. There's a karmic feminine involved. Who wants to bring chaos? This is, what is it? Winter is coming. I think that's what they used to say. I haven't used my deck in a while. Winter is coming. what they used to say in Game of Thrones when like the Ice King was on his way. I don't know if it's called the Ice King. I don't remember, but at the end, the Ice King, they kept talking about the Ice King. I do free readings on Fridays or Saturdays. I'm not doing free readings today. Giving y'all readings is exhausting. I don't think you guys understand that, which is why I am offering 1 day a week to give y'all free readings. And when I do be getting on here, y'all don't be on here, or y'all, when y'all in here, y'all don't be asking questions. Y'all want to ask questions when I'm not offering free questions. And that's the problem. You could be celebrating a passing here. Someone is getting their heart weighed. This is a time. This is time. This is also a grandfather. Let me clarify that energy. When somebody is getting their heart weighed, their time could be up. Let's see. Because it says because science. Science could be anything. It was a trade-off, your life or theirs. They were damned if they sacrificed themselves. So somebody who tried to sacrifice you has been sacrificed. They have been sacrificed by the universe, by the divine, by karma, by the cosmos, by God, whatever you want to call it. Whoever was trying to sacrifice you, they've been sacrificed. And they're going to the upper room. Lord of mercy. I don't know. You might not know who this is. This says anonymous. You might not know who tried to sacrifice you, but you'll know. You know, eventually. Something about basketball. Your suicidal thoughts. You or them. There's a baby coming. Somebody might like accidentally give birth alone. This is my alone card, like my five of pentacles. Alone. Hold on. My eyes itching. Not all these cards. I haven't assigned all of these cards to a tarot card. Only some of them. And some of them have songs attached to them. I don't use these cards enough. I love these cards. I made them during COVID. If you go, oh, it's on my other channel. If you go back to my other channel, my Glitter Mommy Tarot, towards the beginning, these are made out of like, what's the paper? Sticker paper and that other paper that's hard. I can't remember what it's called. It's not coming to me. Cardstock. Cardstock. It's made out of cardstock and sticker paper. Here we go. This is the birth per. It may happen in a large city, not a small city, but a large city. There's another phone call here. Somebody's a photographer. You make beautiful, your eye, you have a beautiful eye. Somebody could be calling you, telling you that they're lost. Your ancestors are celebrating you also. If you drink a lot, you go out to party and you drink a lot, your ancestors are like on your back. Okay, I want you to know that. Especially if you've been like, if you realize that you've had yourself in like unsafe situations and you're like, dang, I can't believe I got that shit. I could have been, this could happen or that could happen. That was your ancestors literally on your back. Like, damn it. Damn it, child. Push. Someone is confused. Someone is confused about a child or children or sons. It says crew only. Crew only is like a club, but not a club. It's like you can't get in. Okay? Somebody could be confused as to why they can't get into some sort of boys club or boys group or something like that. That's what it's giving. It says crew only. I mean, no, this is my boys, right? This is confusion, and this is crew only. I don't know. What about this confusion? It's cosmic. It's cosmic. It could really be a ship. It really could be a boat. It really could be a boat. It really could be a boat. Somebody's confused. Somebody could have a boat and it's like, you can't get on here. You're not allowed to get on here. Somebody could be blocking you from getting on a boat, but it's like cosmic. It's like spiritual. I don't know, girl. You can't get on that boat. Boy, girl, you can't get on that boat. Hi, Arlene. Hi. Okay. I love these cards. Oops, somebody is will be experiencing a tower soon. A father. Why? How long have I been on here for? 20 minutes. Why will they be experiencing this tower? It's got something to do with something they did, something that the angels, the ancestors, God saw them do something. God saw it. That's why you're going through karma. Or, well, I said karma. I guess that's what it is, because I didn't mean to say that. I mean, but I guess I did since I did. Pursuit. They went after pursuit. Hangman, Sun, partnership, new love. I don't know, something about pursuing a new love. They could have been told not to. Sun sign, hangman. Partnership, new love. I don't know why they weren't supposed to pursue a new love. They could have already been in a partnership. It says new love right here. And then it says nostalgia. So it has something to do with their past. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Choices, opportunity, devil. They were pursuing a new love for the wrong reasons. It's giving opportunist here. And apathy. They didn't care. They thought this was going to be a victory. So somebody got into a new relationship with no intention of being a good person to their partner. And now they're going to experience a tower. I don't know what that tower is, Bookie. But they were told not to pursue this relationship. They were told not to pursue a new relationship. And they did. A new partnership. And they did it anyway. It says exploration, rest. They were supposed to chill the F out. And they did not. Well, here we go. Emperor, he could have been abusive. So if you're with an abusive emperor, this hardship is going to end. Hardship, world card. The cycle is ending. Fear, loss. You could have been in fear. You could have been experiencing losses. And here we go, Empress. They're going to be trying to message you. Message, Empress. Well, they're going to go through a tower here for being in this double energy. They could even been trying to trap you if they weren't successful. They could have been trying to trap you. But, you know, we have free will, so you may have accidentally on purpose trapped yourself. But this shit is over. Completion. The Sun card. It's going to be revealed to you that this shit is done. Is over and done with. I don't ever say that it's me, okay? I will relay the message, but you will get the confirmation elsewhere, okay? And then you'll be able to experience an energy, or you'll be in an energy of prosperity, okay? Something about defending yourself through conflict, okay? You could have went through like church or some sort of institution or something like that. You could have been going to school. It's given school. It's given asylum. It's given church, okay? Shoot, it could be a school that used to be an asylum. They do shit like that. Or an asylum that used to be a school. They do shit like that too. High Priestess, you are experiencing some sort of transition. I don't know what you're exploring. Magic. But what did they say? What did they say? Magic is, it's okay. You will heal from that, Arlene. Something about, what does it say? What does it say? Science is just magic, like in real life or something like that. It's magic with proof. But it doesn't look like you're dealing with science like knowingly. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you don't care. Logic, apathy. Logic, apathy. Okay. Make sure you're resting. It says moon, rest. Make sure you're resting. Make sure you're resting. Okay. Something about, what is this? Something that you've been fantasizing about that's inspiring you, a project. It's given a project with fantasy, inspiration, collaboration, passion. Something that you are passionate about, a project, a passion project, a hobby that you want to turn into something amazing, a talent that you can utilize to create income or some shit like that. You're tapping into this. Okay, you may want to attempt to provide stability. There will be some conflict, but it says courage here. Fuck that shit. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna celebration and prosperity. Okay. Just make sure you do your proper research. There's plenty of information on how to build your business and SEO and how to what's it called? How to I can never remember the terminologies. How to make like viewers into customers that buy your shit and stuff like that. Like there's plenty of videos out there. And if you don't like long form videos, there's plenty of shorts on TikTok and YouTube that'll give you, quick information that you need, and take your notes and shit like that. You may not give a damn. I said apathy. I saw apathy and conflict. You may not give a damn about like the conflict around you or people trying to bring conflict to you. Okay, that part. It could be even about a relationship that you're in. Okay, this a decision that you've made about a relationship. It could be a decision about closing a relationship. It says sun and closure, or you may stop sharing information about your lover if it becomes a point where people are trying to create conflict with you, or like be too judgmental where it's causing conflict, some shit like that. You may just make the decision to just not share this information with people anymore. Per um I already answered you. Hold on. I already answered you. Please don't be rude. I said I will be doing free readings on Friday or Saturday. If I can get my life together, I will start my free reading Fridays this week. I don't know. I got to do hair this week. I got to do hair this week. I got to do everybody's hair this week. If not Friday, Saturday. I told you to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can get all notifications of my readings and when I go live. So I mostly go live and just do the reading so that I don't have to edit it and add my introduction and my intro and my outro. And y'all gonna see my baby up in here, harassing me. Y'all gonna hear my baby screaming, hollering and shit. I'm a mom. Okay, and if I do my videos at the end of the day, you're gonna hear my kids coming in and out of here. That's what it is. I'm a mommy, period. Sorry, Bookie. Sorry, Bookie. I'm in. I was going to remove you from my channel, but I am just going to put you in timeout, okay? I asked you not to be rude. You specifically, and you're still being rude. I appreciate you, Darlene. All right, let's see. Let's get me some more white cards, and then I'm gonna get out of here because I need to fold clothes and put my baby to sleep because he's been up since early this morning. Ooh, okay, divine masculine. You finally coming out of here showing out real divine masculine shit. I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of loving you. Okay, divine masculine. Oh, let's see who this is. I'm gonna pull this out and I'm gonna put it on the card. If it's a woman that's afraid of loving a real divine masculine that's on his shit. If it's a man, then it's a divine masculine. Okay. It's the divine masculine. Caution. Closure, defense. Ain't nobody on this card. Ain't this person? This is a child, I think. I don't know what this is. This looks like a child to me. But somebody is being divine masculine. This better not be you. Okay? It says defense, closure, and caution. Okay? Let me get another card. You could be experiencing a breakup, or you've experienced like a bad breakup, and that's why you're afraid of loving another woman. Yeah. Don't allow previous lovers, okay, to keep you from your wife, your soulmate, your divine feminine, okay? Because you always gonna come across some scallywags, okay? Some bald head scallywags. You always gonna come across some scallywags, okay? Shoot. Thank you. You gotta get the rain if you want the rainbow. Shit. Anyway, how you gonna know if you've never experienced like heartache, heartbreak, and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? It builds character. I know that shit hurts, but it builds character. Okay, look at you here. Purr. Yes. Emperor. Emperor with the temperance. With the temperance. Hell yeah. Real divine masculine shit. Stay in that energy, okay? You may want to just like retreat because you've been deceived. Yeah, man. Deception. Yeah. But there's going to be an opportunity to collaborate, like I said, with a star, a healer. Okay? Look at that. Collaboration, opportunity, star. Okay? This energy is going to pique your curiosity and create like, you're going to be like building some sort of fantasy here. Okay? And it's going to like rebuild some strength that you've had like in the past. Aw, truth. I said what the hell I said. Okay? I said it. Damn it. Okay? Purr. Hi. Hi once again. Welcome. Everybody's welcome till they ain't. Okay? Everybody is welcome until they ain't welcome. So if you come up in here talking some crazy shit, right? You won't have to get up out of here. Okay? Because we don't do that here. Okay? Don't nobody bring me no bad news. We don't want none of that shit. Okay? We don't want none of that negative shit up in here. None. Absolutely none. Be on the lookout. It says be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for what? Not this deck. Be on the lookout. Look, eyes right here. Look, eyes at the bottom. Be on the lookout for what? What does my collective? A divine masculine. They got that. This is not divine masculine. Be on the lookout for a karmic masculine who is disguising themselves as a divine masculine. And we talked about that earlier before about a masculine who has, yep, this is it. Here he is coming out. Be on the lookout. It could be a father, could be a baby father. It could be a father. Okay? Be on the lookout. There's my karmic masculine. Where is he? Hold on. That's my karmic masculine. This karmic masculine is a father, and they're going to be experiencing a tower because God's seen it. It came out a second time. You could be, oh, look at you. Who is, you could be signing a new lease, but this ain't signing a new lease, okay? This ain't signing a new lease. Somebody's buying a house. Congratulations. Congratulations. Purr. I'm so proud of you. And yes, it could even be like a new development. Because this, I think this says lot. Does it say lot? It says something. I don't know what it says. But there's several houses on sale in this street. Several houses on sale on this street. It could be a new development. It's going to be a new development. Because they've been building new houses all over the place in my city. All over the place. Dancing could be healing for you. Some of y'all could be like midnight ballerinas. You need to, you don't have to be a midnight ballerina, okay? You could just like to dance. Make sure you are taking your herbs, your tinctures, whatever it is that you need to do to stay in tip-top shape and keep that energy up. I got a free sample of some multivitamin liquid, like a 30-ounce bottle of liquid. And I've been drinking that shit. I actually got it for my kids because they're picky eaters. But I'll be thinking of drinking that shit too. I'm gonna give it to my whole family. All they need is a spoonful a day. That's it. That's all we're doing is a spoonful a day, everybody. That's it. Where's my water? There it is. I have a big old bottle. Celebration. You could be unsure if somebody loves you or not, but soon enough, this is the second celebration card. You may be unsure if somebody loves you or not, but they are going to be celebrating you, okay? I love these cards. How many decks have I made? Well, first off, Megan, you did not say hello. And secondly, I am not doing free readings today. If you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell and select all, you will see that I do readings either Fridays or Saturdays. Free readings on Fridays and Saturdays. And I do offer personal readings if you would like to purchase one. I usually make videos of your reading and then I post it to my channel unlisted. So you will only have the link to the reading. Okay? I could type it, but I got nails and I don't have those little bubbly things that help you type. But my nails this long, I cannot type with these nails. Okay? But without the nails or shorter nails, I'll be like click. Okay? I took one keyboarding class in high school. Just one. That's all you need is one. They had keyboarding 1 and 2. I only needed one class. Oh, here you go. I've been waiting for you to come out, Buki. Everybody came out but the Divine Masculine, and here you are, Buki. Divine Feminine came out. Karmic Feminine came out. Karmic Masculine came out, and now the Divine Masculine coming out. Everybody coming out now. You may have some legal issues, Buki. Is that why you're looking like that? Disgusted. Looking disgusted. Something about it got something to do with your material possession, your money, your house of value. Something about you have legal issues within your second house of values, your possessions, your assets, your money, your security, your material things. What is this? Are you gonna do a divorce or something? Something that you manifested. Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. Something you manifested. It's okay. Hello. That's all you gotta do is say hello. That's it. Conflict. Legal issue. I'm telling you, it's giving divorce. It doesn't have to be though. You know. You could have sold some things. You could have had to sell some things. This is also sell out. I made 2 of these by accident. Okay. You have to purchase a reading. Yeah, something is backfiring or something is blowing up in your face, Divine Masculine. Sometimes we do things and it doesn't work out the way that we want them to. So it looks like something is going to be blowing up in your face. And this is a you problem. It could be child support, for real. Divine Masculines have babies with ratchets, okay? Here, let me pull this out. This is a storm, okay? Oops. But there will be clouds, look. There will be clouds. It'll be okay here. It'll be okay, okay? It will be all right. I don't know what the heck this is. I don't know what the heck this is supposed to be. Something about bodyguard or protection or being watched over. You could be in security. I don't know. Maybe you're the one that needs a bodyguard, okay? Maybe you got money like that. I don't know, Bookie. But this is the bodyguard. This is protection. It could be physical protection or it could be ancestral protection, like for real, for real. What is this? Let me clarify. I feel like I need to get a deck. Okay. I didn't mean to say that. I feel like I need to get a tarot deck. This isn't really a tarot deck. It is, but it ain't. It's more of an oracle deck, but it's listed as a tarot deck. I love this deck though. It's dark. Not like energetically dark, but it's literally dark. Truth, pain, completion. Whatever this is, it's meant to be. It may hurt a little, but it'll end. It'll be over with before you know it. Divine Masculine. Yeah. And it's so funny. I saw this and I didn't pull it out the deck and I shuffled and it's out here. Use your discernment. Don't let this bother you, whatever this is. Yeah, apathy. Don't let this bother you. Okay? Yeah, Empress, partnership. You could be moving towards an Empress. That's what it's giving. It's giving what I said already. I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of loving you because you had some bullshit in the past and now you're moving on to some good shit. There's an Empress here. It says Empress, partnership, generosity, chariot. You could be moving forward towards a motherly energy, okay? Because the chariot is Cancer. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. Partnership, Empress. Or this is you. You and your Empress are like no more. Let me clarify. Just take your place, okay? Take your place in whatever it is. Ending. Yeah. Could also be a rebirth. A rebirth of some new shit, okay? When one door closes, another door opens. Never forget that. Either way, you guys are going to make some sort of decision to work together because it's the logical thing to do, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Whatever it is that you're losing is not much. You're still prosperous. Whatever you're losing is not much. Okay? They're just tapping into that second house. Because I got prosperity. You could be afraid of losing that shit, but you're not going to lose all of it. You might lose some of it, but not all of it. You're still going to be prosperous. You just won't have as much as you used to or as you did, but you can accumulate all that shit all over again, okay? As long as you stay in the energy that you were before all that shit went down, okay? Stay in that frequency. You don't want to lower your frequency, okay? I know it's hard, but work harder, okay? All right, so I'm getting ready to wrap this up because I got shit to do. All right, non-melanated. What we got going on here? You're doing too much. It says going to the extreme. It says you're doing too much. Don't let it get to your head. Whatever this extra shit that you're doing, don't let it get to your head. Okay, you need to chill out. That's what it says. Okay, who are you trying to sabotage? There's some sort of relocation determined to sabotage you. I think this is you. Somebody's relocating and you're trying to sabotage it. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, Lottie. Let's see. I'm going to get a tarot deck for this. Chariot. That's the relocation card here. That's what we relocate. Deception, opportunity, investment. So there's some sort of deception here when it comes to an opportunity of investment. You're being told to get away from it and stay in some sort of balanced energy. I'm not doing any readings. You can, something about being afraid of being generous, being afraid of sharing, being afraid of being kind. What? And you won't, or you decided not to. Is the World card. Or maybe you're being generous with the world. Nope. No, you're not. There's some dark energy here. It says, it's like you're, it's not funny. It looks like you're being generous with this toxic energy. Basically, you are sharing your toxicity with the world And you need to take a step back and handle that shit, okay? Because the world is already going through what the world is going through. We do not need you motherfuckers being extra, okay? Chill out. If you know what's wrong, you know what's wrong because you got Diablos out here. Do not allow this dark energy to take over you and spread it. Generosity, okay? Don't do that shit, okay? What is the outcome if they do that shit anyway? You're being told to have diplomacy, strength, pull through, okay? You may experience some sort of delusion of an energy following you. You may have some delusion of an energy following you, stalking you. Those are the cards that I saw, okay? In abundance. Yeah. You may get a phone call about a celebration. You may need to cook for the celebration. Be careful. This is chaos. This is chaos. This is music. Memories. Be mindful. Be mindful of this party, okay? Because it looks like there's going to be a fire, whether it's a real fire or chaos fire. There's an aunt here, okay? You may need to go to the dentist or the doctor or the optometrist. Blind. You could be standing up to an aunt, or you're an aunt and you're standing up for yourself. What's up, Bookie? I wish you would stop messing with that. They basically took apart my easel, my little tabletop easel. What about this lost soul? You're going to get a call. This is my real lost souls card. You're going to get a phone call about this person smokes. They a lost soul. Or somebody could be trying to contact you, Divine Feminine, and you've blocked this energy. This person is a hater. Okay? Something about your grandmother is watching you also. Okay? And there's a message here. Where's this message coming from? Somebody wants you and they needs you. Okay? I tried to put this back and it came out anyway. But they need therapy, not you. Okay? You put those back. Here's my nail polish. I need to find a new place to put them. Like in a box. I don't have a box yet to put them in. Ooh, you need to rest. This is my sabotage card. Sabotage. Somebody's trying to sabotage your rest or sabotage your sleep. Especially if you're on a flight. I'm telling you, a city is going to be on fire. It's going to be a city. Got this already. Okay, you may need to like catch a flight to leave this city. And it's like it's odd that this is occurring. Okay. But it looks like you are protected. But yeah, somebody's like trying to sabotage your sleep, your rest, your bedroom, something like that. This is sabotage. But this is also a forest fire. Okay, so y'all be careful. Wherever y'all are. Somebody's making tinctures. Or that's your focus. Or it should be your focus. If you're good at making tinctures, okay, make them shits. And look into selling them. Okay? Maybe give them out first to your family and your friends and stuff. Yeah, your family and your friends. This is harmony. Oh, there could be a celebration at home. Or like you could be celebrating someone's birthday, but it's like quiet. You're not like throwing a party. It could be like a quiet a quiet, you know, where it's just you and your family because you prefer it that way. It's harmonious. This is a family in harmony, right? And that's what you want to do. It's more quiet. It's peaceful. It feels good. This could be your birthday, Bookie. And someone could be proposing to you. I said that at the beginning. Something about a crystal or crystals. Okay. Ooh. I don't want to say it, but I want to say it. You might not want a diamond. You may want a crystal in your ring instead. Like I mean, a diamond is a crystal, but you may want like a different kind of crystal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like your ancestors and your angels like align the stars for you for this proposal. I know. I'm sorry. I be ruining surprises. I ruin surprises. I'm sorry. Somebody's getting proposed to. Your angels are aligning the stars. Do you see the stars up here? It could be a wish of yours. What, Bookie? You been in my bag? Stay out my bag, young man. They stay going through my stuff. Him and the other ones. They always go through my stuff. You smell like all of your snacks. I hope you don't have a mess out there because I don't want to clean it up. I don't want to clean up messes. Are you ready for a nap? It's about time. You tired? Yeah? All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to put my baby in the tub and put him to bed. I love all of you. I hope you enjoyed this reading and you guys have the most wonderful day. I'm coming, Luca. I gotta come around. I forgot. Come on. Come on.